bodies are made from perfection, who gets to say that they're perfect? Every single one of us should, but not very many of us do. Our bodies are the most impressive machines and the most impressive biocomputers known to man. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, wow, I am less than perfect, and it's not coming from a place of like perfectionism, then you should think about what's ailing you right now. And those are messages from your body. When we don't care for our systems, we suffer from inflammation. Inflammation is our body's natural defense mechanism for everything that it's exposed to. Inflammation is now being called one of America's deadliest diseases, and in fact is at the root cause of many of the most common diseases. So what happens? In a normal world, we take meds, we suffer through it, we spend a short time living and a long time dying. And that is really sad when you think about it that way, isn't it? I often get asked what causes inflammation, and the long and short of it is our lifestyle choices. It's scary to think that chronic inflammation can cause cancer growth. In fact, chronic inflammation leads to higher risk of breast cancer. 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed in their lifetime with breast cancer. In the 1970s, it was 1 in 7. In fact, 85% of breast cancer diagnoses have nothing to do with family history. This increase in odds isn't because women are suddenly being made different. It's because our lifestyles have evolved. We're being exposed to more toxins, we're pushing ourselves and expecting more of ourselves. What's that key word that Lucas just talked about? Stress. All of which leads to more inflammation. One way chronic inflammation manifests is in your lymphatic system. This system handles the cleaning of the body from exposures to toxins. You have hundreds of nodes in your body that filter your lymph, which build your immune system. When it isn't functioning properly, that also contributes to chronic inflammation. When it comes to breast health, the majority of our lymph nodes are actually in our armpits. Therefore, healthy flowing of lymph is important for healthy breasts. Because this area is often choked off by ill-fitting and tight bras, it's important that we keep that lymph flowing. One easy way to do this is to simply massage that place where the lymph resides. You guys can do it right now. It's right here in your armpit. Sorry, I forgot I have a microphone in my hand. It's right here in your armpit. I tell my clients and anybody who I meet, massage that. Get that flowing. Take your bras off, ladies, not right now. But like, when you go home, get that massaging. You can do it really easily when you get out of the shower. It takes only a few minutes. It's one of the things you can do to just start getting some better breast health. You should be curious and ask questions and be an advocate for your own health. And if you can't be, find someone who will help you find your voice. Consider healing methods that are sometimes the alternative route, such as holistic healing rather than Western medicine and prescriptions. Eating an anti-inflammatory diet instead of that sad, standard American diet. Thermography rather than radiation exposure for mammograms. And a gentle cleanse of colon hydrotherapy rather than intestine-weakening stool softeners and harsh cleanses. Given half the chance, the belief is that the body will heal itself. You hold the tools to get to that place of wellness.